Hello, I've been told I should put commentary on my videos. My friend very brutally told me it's very boring without commentary, so I guess I might as well just do that. Oh my god, my fucking controller was about to fall off. Anyways, I guess I might as well just do nothing except watch the video and explain it to you. Because I gotta admit, by the point I'm actually like recording this and, uploading it, I've already beaten the DLC, even started a new game plus. But here, I was doing the Nokron Eternal City. I finished that. Then I went on to continue Ronnie's quest. I wanted to include this clip because Ronnie was really fucking funny for being like having one of the least serious moments in the game. Blah 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 blah. Come on, come on, move on. Come on. I want something else. I want the next clip. Yeah, hooray! So I finished the quest, did everything, literally everything. So I went on to the deep root depths. Firstly, I'm really wondering why our character sees a coffin after killing a boss. I'm pretty sure this is after killing a boss, and just is like, you know what? I'm gonna sleep in that and close it. Like, I get that we're like tarnished and we're powerful and everything, but fucking seriously, oh my god, I'm getting notifications. SMH. Not right now. Wow, this was actually a really cool cutscene. I liked it. Yeah, so anyways, after that, I moved to Godwin. I think that's his name. There's way too many G's and M's in this fucking game. Thank you, George R. R. Martin. Alright, anyways, I fucking love this area of the game. It's, I think, do you call it, does that count as cosmic horror? I guess, Lutherian, ludicrous horror. What the fuck is his name? I don't know. The guy who made Cthulhu, that's like, it fits him. It's just, it's so fucking batshit crazy. Like, why does he have like a mermaid fin, first of all? Why does his face look like that? Like, everything, you know? And also the music. Like, I gotta admit, I came into this thinking he would pop out of the tree and fucking start attacking me, but something else happened, which I gotta admit kind of disappointed me, as you see right now. Fia's champions. That's another thing. I wasn't doing Fia's quest by this point. I was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna see Godwin. He's right here, isn't he? And then just did this. I didn't know, like, you know. Oh no. Fuck, I'm misremembering. Shame on me. I was here expecting to fight Fortisax, because I was using the wiki, kind of, not really, to guide me to get all of the bosses, because, I wanted to get the achievements. Like, all, yeah. And then this happened, and I was super confused, but I think it was cool. I was confused on why Rogier was fighting me, because I also didn't do anything related to him, so I didn't know shit about his storyline. Yeah, I don't know what to say really. I'm not very good at commentary. Also, the fat guy. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say stuff like that today. Oh yeah, I was so surprised by the three of them coming to me that I actually just you wait. See what happens. It's actually kind of funny though. Yeah, I got fucked. I got fucked by like 3 humanoid spirits. By this point of the game, I still wasn't very good, I gotta admit. I was dog shit at the game for like most of my playthrough. I think it wasn't until the fire giant. Oof, the fire giant. Yeah, that's gonna be one hell of a commentator. What the fuck did I do just now? I took its entire health, damn. Anyways, the fire giant was where I started like getting skilled, because then I realized how to use the weapons properly. Like here, I knew how to use Radon's weapons power, but I did not how to use it. I did not know you have to press it again and suddenly it does an even stronger attack. So that's why I was just spamming like the normal attack. You see, I didn't know how my clone, my mimic tier, was able to use that. Mimic tier. Oh, so scary. Yeah, here I was like, yeah. It's just at this point of the game, I was kind of scared of using the mimic tier out of fear that it will prevent me from playing the game fully. But I realized, might as well. Like, I still enjoy it. I was just really, how do you say, influenced by all the Elden Ring players who are like, actually do not use summons or any of these things. Because you're not actually playing the game, buddy. Get better. Yeah. Here I was still confused. And in the next clip I went on to do Fias Quest, so I'm gonna go shut up for that. I think. I'll wait for him. Come on, buddy. Come on. Okay, here.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? The blessing is still aflame in your breast, dear. Would you like to be held? Regardless? Now, come closer. You are so very warm. I was known as a deathbed companion. Where I come from, after I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life, to do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please, let me hold you like this, as often as it takes. My dear, might I ask something of you? Could you please find the owner of this dagger and return it to them? A certain person gave it to me as a gift. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. So I would like for the original owner to have it back, if you wouldn't mind. I'd like you to find the owner of the dagger I gave you and return it to them. It's a very precious thing. Then good day to you, my dear.
I gotta be honest, I was really weirded out by most of what you said, because firstly, I didn't understand shit, alright? And otherwise, I don't know, it felt creepy to me, like, who's this random woman hugging me? Why is she hugging me? And then she fucking proceeded to fucking kill D, like one of the main characters of the game. Like, I was shocked. Like, I didn't like him. I don't like Golden Order douchebags or like, follow this, do this, only follow this. Yeah.
It is returned to its rightful place. The stolen Hallowbrand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well. Though I ask you deliver this message to the Round Table Hold. I am Via. deathbed companion, hark round table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn, the exalted. We who humbly live in death, live in waiting, to one day welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise, the Lord of the many and the meek.
I feel like it was very mean of her to tell us, deliver this message, and then give us the fucking, like, 2 minutes of an entire message. Like, damn! At least give me something I can fucking remember. Oh my god.
Ah, there you are. I knew you would come. What is it you intend? To deny us and our ways, like the dogmatic brutes of the Golden Order? You are an odd one. I am the guardian of those who live in death. They call me a foul and rotten witch. Yet you still wish to be held by me? Have you ever seen a Hallowbrand? When the first of the demigods died, his flesh was marked with the half-wheel wound of the centipede. Godwyn's Hallowbrand has since been recovered at the Round Table Hold. But there is another Hallowbrand out there somewhere, and I must find it before the time comes we receive our Lord. When Godwyn died, but another, and I must before the time my hands, will you still? This is the other Hallowbrand. How did you? Oh, my utmost thanks. With this, Godwyn can take his rightful place as first of the dead, and claim a second, illustrious life. You are our true champion. And though I can't be of any use to you, can I hold you tight? If only for a moment. I will soon lay with Godwyn, and it will surely stir within me the new life of the Golden Prince, and first dead of the demigods, as the rune of those who live in death. Please, do one thing for me. Brandish this child, my rune, and take for yourself the throne. Stay the persecution of those who live in death by becoming our Elden Lord. I will soon lay to conceive brandish my rune. Stay the persecution by becoming.
And yeah, after that it took me like another 20 minutes to understand what I'm supposed to do to kill Fortisax. Something I really appreciate about Elden Ring, like it's so complicated and annoying but when you do it, but when you finally are done with it, it's really rewarding in a way, is how complicated it is to find some quests or bosses. Like I think without guides, most people, like 60% of players at least, no, okay, players without guides, 90%. I sound like a sheep there. Fuck. 90% of players would miss out on him, and on a lot of the other secret bosses, I don't even get how most people found out initially. Although, if I remember correctly, there is like some guide or whatever. And yeah, up until Fortisax, up until this point, I fucking hated fighting dragons. They were so annoying. I also didn't fully get how to fight them yet. As I said, I was really bad at the game at this point. But I came into this with like, you could say confidence, I guess. Well, not at this point at least. The thing is, I didn't know how to play the game. Like even now, only now I feel like I know how to play the game. Now that I beat the DLC, the game itself, everything. Now I know how to become Elden Ring. And I have 2 endings left, so yeah. I think I'm kind of saying too much stuff that I could just say later on, and you know. Yeah. 46 was very fun, very cool. Not as good as the other dragon boss that comes later at the game. Placidus Sax. Damn, it's not as metal, but I felt the story impact of this boss. You know how he's protecting the body of his friend who he failed to protect. You know, I didn't fully get the lore. Like he's stuck in a dream, the dream world, trying to get Godwin back to life or something. His spirit, but his spirit is what would die. You know, so too late for this axe. And yeah, I have nothing to really say about him as a boss. He was okay, you know. I think what most excited me about him is how not difficult he was. Like when I finally got to him, he felt like a pretty easy boss. I was expecting him to be much more difficult because I thought he was a Placidus, but he was not. He was Fortisans. I like the dragon names in the Elden Ring, by the way. It just, as you can see, a lot of his attacks are very easy to dodge. And if you have your Mimic tier by then, but also I'm pretty sure my Mimic tier was level 10, like the maximum level by this point, you can very easily beat Fortisax. And like, it's nice. I recommend to new players to do the Fia questline, all of the questlines. They're so fun. I don't get people who play this game only for the bosses and not the story. Like, damn, bro, learn to enjoy life. And yeah, like, yeah. And you see, to prove my point, my Mimic is what killed him, not me. I actually have no idea what's the clip after this. I forgot already. Oh yeah, so after all of this, you can give Dee's armor to his twin brother, this guy, in Nokron. I thought might as well. I didn't know what to expect. I thought he would just become the new D and replace him, and yeah, just move on. Like the story would continue. Fuck. I really should have cut this clip, but I won't. I'm already like a few minutes into this commentary, and I don't want to restart it. Fuck. I've actually had power. Oh yeah.
Prince of Death, take a good long look. See the wrath of the Golden Order, the Order's justice writ in blood. This is what's become of your precious witch. Naught but expired meat and bone. This is a proper death, O Prince. Look at this rotten whore. No more children can be got from this useless flesh. Behold, your mother is dead. This is revenge, you witch, and you ghoul. This is the wrath of D.
One Piece reference, by the way.
Ah, hello. The rotten witch is dead. The Golden Order unsullied. Now I can look my brother Darian in the eye. Honeyed rays of gold, deliver my spirit. Darian, now I have no regrets. Honeyed rays of gold, deliver my spirit.
And yeah, that's it for Fortisax. Thank you for watching. Blah 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 blah. Overall, I would rate Fortisax a 6 out of 10. Yeah, that must be brutal to you dragon lovers, but yeah, he's like the least good dragon boss in this game. Yeah.